Hi there guys and girls, Nate here. Hope everybody's doing well. It's Sunday Q&A, where you guys post me questions and I answer them. For all those who don't know, or if you're new to this series, what you do is you leave a comment below with your question. It can be about gaming, it can be a personal question to me, it can be something about my opinion on something in the news. It can be quite literally anything you like. Like I say, post it in the comment below, and I will try to answer them. The more questions I get, the more frequently I'll upload the videos. So, kicking off this week's episode, question comes from Davey Baker, and it says, "What is your top 10?" I've narrowed it down. The question's a little bit longer. What is your top 10 all-time games? Well, I shall tell you, because this one has given me no ends of trouble. Question. Let me just bring them up on my phone. So I've been trying to jot them down, and then I kept chopping and changing what games I liked. So these are in no particular order to which one my favourite one is. So I'll start with R-Type. If you don't know what it is, Google it. It's a very, very old game. Now, the reason I picked this one is it's the first game that I ever played. It's very old, so yeah. There's that one. Right, I've got Crysis, number 1. The first Crysis, that is number 1 on my list, by the way. The reason for this one is just the graphics were just outstanding for its time. And it just had this open world. You could go to your objectives whenever you wanted. It was absolutely brilliant. The next one on the list is the first Uncharted, if you're following that series on the channel. Again, it was great. It was brilliantly written. It wasn't open world or anything like that, but it was just so brilliantly done. It was superb. Then we've got Company of Heroes on the PC. I haven't got PC anymore, but yeah, I love the Company of Heroes. Real-time strategy. It was brilliant game. Then we've got Battlefield 3. As you know, I'm a pretty big Battlefield player, but Battlefield 3 is the one that I clocked in the most hours on and spent a lot of time playing. So it's got to be up there. It's just absolutely brilliant. Next one is Call of Duty 4, the first Modern Warfare, whatever you want to call it. Excuse me, it's burping. Yeah, that's one that really got me into online multiplayer. So that one had to go in. Then we got Metal Gear Solid, the first one on PS2, I want to say, maybe PS1, but anyway, it's Metal Gear Solid. Love the franchise. It's the reason I bought PlayStation 3, just to get Guns of the Patriots. So, and I'm looking forward to the Phantom Pain when that comes out. This one's got to be on there. It's Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. It's just probably the best Grand Theft Auto game they've ever done. Yeah, so I had to put that in. I remember queuing up at 12 o'clock at night for a release for that, and I had so much fun playing it. Absolutely brilliant. And one that I know that you'll like, Mr. Baker, is Time Splitters 3. Now, believe it or not, myself and Mr. Baker used to sit there and play this for hours, so I knew you'd like that one. Now, that's only 9 games. 10th, I just had so many games that I was thinking of and couldn't really think of, to put one in that really stood out. So, there's 9. Hope that answers your question. So, moving on. Right, next question comes from Josh T. It says, "Will you play Binding of Isaac?" To be honest, dude, I had no idea what this game was, but I had a look, and to be honest, not really my type of game. Looks interesting enough, but not something that I would be playing on the channel. So, yeah, I hope that answers your question. Next two come from Josh as well. Obviously, I'll post the questions up probably in the video. will you please do a face type of video? Well, what I'm assuming that you're asking me is like a face reveal with the camera in the side of the picture of me playing. Now, I thought about this, and most YouTubers don't really reveal their faces until at least 100,000 subscribers. And I've got a hell of a long way to go before I get to that point. But I was trying to think of what I'm going to do when I get to certain stages or goals, you know, 500 subs, 200 subs, whatever, you know, 100,000, million, whatever, if I get that far. That is, you know, I'm not saying I will. And I don't know. I think if I can get to 1,000 subscribers, I think I would do like a face reveal and then play the games with my ugly mug in the corner. So I hope that answers your question, and it gives us a goal to aim for. The next one: will you play some horror games? It's by Josh T again. Yes, I will be. I will be playing some horror games. I'll be playing the Silent Hill game because that scared the shit out of me. And I will be playing Alien Isolation. That's just a few. I'm not too sure on what other horror games are coming out, but I will be playing them. And yeah, probably shit myself a bit too much. So next question comes from Ethan Jacobs, and it says, "Have you been to Wales in the UK?" Yes, I have. I've been to Newport and to Cardiff, and been in the Millennium Stadium, which is an awesome place if you ever get a chance to go. It's such an awesome stadium. And yeah, that's where I've been, and I've enjoyed being in Wales and spending time with Welsh people, very nice people. And yeah, so I know that you live in Wales. I'm pretty sure that you said you live in Wales, and yeah, beautiful place. And then Ethan also asks, what type of music do you like? Now this is my type of question. Me, I like, you know, rock music, alternative music, not into the pop music as much. Rap I like, but mainly I tend to stick to rock. So I'm gonna read out a list of some bands that I like, and if you guys like the bands, you know, as well, let me know. So my top band is Angels and Airwaves. I've actually got a tattoo of it on my arms. It sounds bad, but yeah. Yeah, Angels and Airwaves. If you don't know who they are, chuck them in YouTube. Brilliant music. Blink-182, my second band, which again, awesome. I've seen them live. I've seen Angels and Airwaves live. If you've never been to a live show of your favourite band, go do it. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I like Papa Roach, Linkin Park, Limp Bizkit. Christ, who else is there? There's so many bands. That's what I tend to stick to. But I will listen to quite literally anything. Dance music, Frank Sinatra, could be any. U2. Sorry, I'm just reading stuff that's actually on my iPod. So I'm just reading out bands that I've got. Muse. Jesus, I've got all sorts. Who else we got? Red. Red are a great band. Jimmy Eat World. Who else we got? The Who. Eminem. Quite literally got a mixture of everything. But those top bands are the ones that I enjoy. Now, as a challenge for you guys, I thought, not a challenge as much, but if you leave your top 10 games below in the comments, and then we can all chat about the games that we like. And yeah, so have fun with it, guys, and hit the like button, leave a comment, leave your question for next week's down below. I shall see you in the next one.